Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to existing followers and welcome to new followers. So, if it's your first time here, make sure to activate notification and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm funky with my hair. Just woke up, didn't have time, whatever. Should put a hat on. Who cares? All right, so let's see who's here this morning. All right, let me check the chat. Can anyone confirm the sound is loud and clear, please, before we get started? Let me see. We got Boomer. We got GM Coach. Hope you're well. I'm A Ferris. Welcome. Yes, pretty well, man. We went this weekend at rodeo, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Too much drinking, but that was fun. That was fun. All right, so guys, got guys ready for a nice week, man. Not gonna lie, the market is not that exciting this week. Last week was amazing. I'm so mad we didn't do like a Forex talk over a beer last week because last week was like wins after wins. We had one loss, and it wasn't a dogtail setup, but massive wins last week. Yeah, it was great. So, Bilal, good morning. Sasha, good morning. Sound is good. Thank you so much for confirming that. Jesus, sometimes I'm looking for my words. Okay. All right. So, what about we jump into it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going. Let me put this banner up. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Let's start with GJ. Oh, we got an alert here. On Euro AUD, creating. Oh, you cannot see the alert because my face is right over it, right? I saw something different with StreamYard right now. It's supposed to change. Let me just check something for 1 second, guy. Uh, Supposed to be able to change the whatever the camera. I think was supposed to be change shape or something. Can put like a round instead of a big square, you know. But whatever. I'll play with that later on. All right, cool. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so let's start with GJ, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started, baby. So we got who's here? We got Big Mac Jr. Big Mac. Man, I'm so hungry right now, man. I had a cleanse day yesterday, so basically, pretty much not eating, but supported by product, juice, and snacks from our 30 days program. But yeah, man, now I just saw your name, Big Mac Jr. Fuck, dude, I'm hungry right now. Do you trade GJ alone? I do trade GJ a lot, but I trade many other pairs. Um, yeah, my name make people hungry. Yeah, man, seriously, man, you gotta stop writing that chat, man. It's fucking like 7:47 a.m. here, and I'm about to drive to McDonald's right now. So that's crazy. Oh shit. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Okay. So we got an alert on Euro AUD. So let me just check. It says creating new lower low on H4. I guess we didn't. Okay, so we'll come back to this. Show two more alert. Alert on NZDCHF H1 going bearish. Let's check it out. H1 going bearish. Oh, we did. Oh, we did, and we went back bullish here. Okay, so fuck. Okay, so let's see. Show two more. Where's the other two more? I guess that's it. All right. So let's go back to GJ. Let's start with that. Okay, so first thing first, let's take a look at the overall view of GJ on the weekly time frame. We are clearly bearish. This weekly candle so far respected previous high, respected previous low, so we don't have any extra indication with that. Let's go check the daily. The daily is also bearish, right? Since July. Okay, since July We went bearish. We had a small pullback, and as you can see, man, we grabbed a lot of dogtails set up along the way. So, like I said, last week was massive. Like last week was super, 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 super massive. Like this one was like on the dogtail setup. This one was a five. What was it? A 5-1? Yeah, this one was massive on the runner though. This one was a 4-1. This like I never do those kinds of numbers on a dogtail setup, which is usually a scalp. But man, the volume was just insane. Like 2-3-2-1, another almost 4-1. This one was a 2-2-1. Because yeah, this one I can't remember why. And this one yesterday was a 1.6-1. Um, yeah, so whatever. So yeah, this one was massive. So we'll talk about the Doctel setup a little later on when time comes because it's gonna be around like 9. Um, but yeah, I think something is popping in the chat here. Let me check. Salah, how you doing, buddy? Hey Sasha, can you take a look at NZD I entered yesterday? Yeah, we're clearly gonna take a look because it's on my watch list. Eduardo Veloz. I hope I said that right. NZD GPY, sure, we're gonna take a look. But I think the GPY pair needs a pullback. So, but let's check it out. All right, so let's focus. Let's get back to GJ. All right, so cool. So we got a weekly bearish, we got the daily bearish, and I think right now, I mean, the daily, I mean, yesterday we closed as a bullish candle with a huge rejection to the downside. Feels like we're gonna have a pullback here. All depends on this. I think this next 4 hour candle is gonna be crucial because if it closes like engulfing here, and I think we are in that golden zone if I'm not wrong. Oh, we're respecting the safety net though. So I think we're gonna see price starting to come back down. But if we do break the high here, we're gonna see a massive um, pullback on the daily and weekly. So as right now, I wouldn't do anything on GJ because I mean there's nothing to do right now, you know. So NZDCHF was one of the cleanest so far. If you look at the weekly time frame, we are bearish. Price pull back to this weekly area of interest, which is also major QP, which is also weekly golden zone. So that's perfect. We got a nice weekly engulfing. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily, same thing. We are bearish, pull back inside that golden zone. We got resistance formed. The only thing I don't like is this BS candle right here. I don't like it. The 4 hour looks clean. Looks like we're getting that pullback on the 4 hour. We're getting close to this golden zone here. Yeah, we're like flirting with it. Let's go check the 1 hour. All right, so 1 hour did like that's a did went bearish here. And once we do that, I mean, actually, we went bearish here, you know, from there to there because we broke that support. So we went bearish. So I guess like maybe a possible entry was here, but then, I mean, I was not in front of the computer, so there was no way. So anyways, we flipped back bullish here. So now, I mean, we got to wait for to go bearish once again. So, which I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's say that price does this. I think price will be better to do this, come back down, break this support, retest to go down. Okay, so that would be the best. So stand by on NZD We need the 1 hour to go back bearish. What about the 30 minute? 30 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute. We went bearish from there to there. And after that, we create a new lower high and a new lower low. And once we flip back bullish here, all right, cool. All right, so we're bullish now. All right, so we're bullish on the 30 minute, we're bullish on the 1 hour, we are bearish on H4 and bearish on daily and weekly. Okay, so we just need now the lower time frame to have the switch of structure, and we're gonna be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand by, buckle up. We're about to take off. Okay, so what am I saying? All right, GA. GA, we are bullish on the weekly. Yeah. All right. Cool. Sorry, got distracted for 1 second. All right. So, hey, by the way, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. All right. So, if you're just coming in and you didn't smash that like button, please elbow drop it. Butt head, butt head, whatever. Hit it with your head. Um, the Frenchie's looking for the words this morning. Okay. So weekly we are bullish. Daily we are bullish. We got a nice retest of this daily area of interest, which is, I'm pretty sure this is a 3-2 or close to it, or maybe actually a golden zone. Oh shoot, yeah, we went straight in that golden zone, retesting previous structure also at the same time. So that's good. So now we got a weekly and a daily bullish. What about 4 hour? Yeah, that problem is the 4 hour here. The 4 hour is still bearish, and we're very far of being bullish because we need to break above here to become bullish. And now we're just like playing around here. So this is just market structure right here. Anything between those two lines is just market structure. Um, so honestly, at this stage, I mean, the best will be something like this. All right, and coming back above, break, retest, and go up. Okay, so that would be the best. But unfortunately, we cannot control the market. Control. The market does what it has to do. The thing is, don't forget that tomorrow, doing a little pause here and switching on Forex Factory because tomorrow's good. There's going to be like, actually, fuck, today. Oh, this is CAD CPI. Okay, yeah. Today we got core retail sale. That should move the market a little bit. Not that crazy though. But tomorrow, oof, tomorrow, get ready to watch some fireworks. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be all over the place. Yeah, we got FOMC. And yeah, that should be something. Yep. So that's why I'm going to be very cautious entering a swing right before FOMC. I would prefer to enter like tomorrow after FOMC. It's like if you're. I always use the same analogy, right? It's like if you're going boating, but they announce a tsunami, right? Are you going to take your boat and ride the ocean? Might not be a pretty good idea. Just saying, okay? You better wait for the storm to pass and get on your boat and go enjoy it like a smooth water, right? So that's how I see news, right? Sometimes I just wait, for the storm to pass and I go ride the market, okay? What about GU? GU. Hey, by the way, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. We're almost close to a 100% like ratio, and that will be good. It just sucks because GU was my favorite setup or chart that I was been watching for the past like couple weeks. I was really hoping for a nice pullback here to go up. We kind of had it with this wick, but if you look on the daily, the problem is after that we never add a possible entry on the 4 hour. The 4 hour never had the pullback. So for me, I am not creative. I am a very boring trader because I am super careful, and I don't do this for the gram or for YouTube. I do this for my own pocket and trade my own money. So I'm sorry, I'm very boring, guys. I'm not that kind of guy who's gonna be like trying to impress people and trying to, yeah, man, I took that to sniper entry. Cute, very cute, buddy. There's no such thing as a sniper injury, but it's cute though. Anyways, let's get back to business. All right, so let's take a look here. We got the weekly bullish for sure. We're about to create a new high here. So do I really want to enter here? The answer is no. Okay, two reasons. Why? We are right here at this daily resistance. And number two, we also add the weekly resistance. So yeah. So I'll wait for a new high to be formed, price to come down, retest. So if you're wondering why I didn't enter this trade, because it looks nice, right? To be honest, it was super nice. Like even after this daily engulfing, I would be interested. My problem was the 4 hour time frame. Okay, the 4 hour time frame, this is for learning purposes. Okay, so 4 hour was bullish here, right? So we went bullish, we created a new high, low. Boom. We're still bullish at the moment. Now we flip back bearish, right? So still bearish, bearish. We create a new lower low, we're bearish, still bearish, still bearish. This is not a, yeah. Hold on, let me zoom in so it's gonna be easier. Here we go. Let's continue. So here, new high. Now we flip back bearish. No pullback here. This is a tiny, tiny thing. We went straight bearish, no pullback, straight bearish. I mean, now we flip back bullish. Sorry. Oops. Oh shit. I'm at the bottom of my screen. Oh, here we go. We're good. And finally, we went bullish here. Okay, finally we went bullish, and I was really expecting a pullback to retest this, or to be at least, at man, I was really close to it. 382 or the golden zone. Okay, this is where I like my pullbacks to be. The reason why I like this is because this is how I win the most, and when I have a tiny pullback like this, it's more risky for me. Plus, anyways, this was like Asian session, right? So I don't really trade Asian session. There's not much volume usually. Now you can tell that there was some volume during Asian session. Um, Actually, not really, because this was Asian session through like kind of here, so not much volume. You see those small body candle, volume came in for London session. So, anyways, so long story short, I didn't really add an entry. The only entry possible was maybe on this engulfing here at 8 a.m. on a Friday. But I was not there. I was at the rodeo, so I didn't see it. So, anyways, long story short, missed that trade. Um, it is what it is, part of the game. Okay, so now what's next? I think now GU, I can remove it from the watch list for now. Just because right now we're so close to this higher high. So, all right. So up next we got GPPNZD. All right. So we got a weekly bullish. By the way, guys, if I'm going too fast or you have any question, please feel free to ask. This is the only reason why I do those streams. It's for you. I don't do this for myself. Um, yeah. So, all right, so we got a nice pullback here, retesting previous structure. We are also in that weekly golden zone. We retested this major QP, which is the 21,000 here, right on the dot. Major QP respected. We got a nice weekly engulfing. So it looks like we can have a nice continuation to the upside. Now, if you look at the daily is also bullish at the moment. Friday, we had a nice engulfing. I thought we were ready to go by yesterday, but looks like yesterday we closed at a doji. What about 4 hour? 4 hour. Oh, right. Alrighty. Alrighty. All right. So 4 hours finally bullish. Sweet. Okay. Actually, now GPPNZD is going to become my number one. Here we go. So let's flip this. Actually, here we got a pullback. Oh shoot, we came back bearish again. So here, boom, boom. God damn it, we close under. All right, so forget it. She's not my favorite anymore. All right, so right now we are bearish. Lower low here. Oh, whoops, no, wrong. Low high. Here we go. All right, so here, I mean, we went bullish, but here we broke under, meaning H4 is now bearish. So will be great to see something like this. Break above, retest, go up. Okay. But still, it's still looking nice. We just need H4 to go bullish. I'm actually going to place an alert here just in case. I'm going to say H4 bullish. And I'm going to do this one. That's gonna say H4 creating new, whoops, creating, yeah, new lower low. Alrighty. All right, we're good. By the way, guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you're coming in. Euro AUD. All right, let's take a look. We're coming close to NZD USD, buddy. Who asked for it? Eduardo? No. Salah. Yeah, we're about to get to NZD USD. my, my God, am I gonna die? All right. So we got a weekly bullish here. Yeah, I just don't like this price action. Holy shit, I don't like this. See, man, we went bullish here, and since then, we're just playing around. We didn't create a new high, a new low since June 2023, more than a year. You know, Whew. But thank God the daily looks clean. The daily is actually trending, and we are bullish with a nice pullback here in that daily golden zone. So weekly bullish, daily bullish, 4 hour is the problem, but we're about to create a new lower low here on H4. That would be the best. So I'm actually going to replace my alert because it got triggered. And that's going to say H4 creating new low. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be notified if we are actually um, creating a new lower low. And the reason why is because I'm going to be moving this line, and this alert, right here. So once we're going to be crossing over here, we're going to be flipping bullish, and this is where I'm going to be interested in that trade. Oh, I guess the alert, whatever. Let's put it back here. Okay, so got it for Euro AUD. So we're about to flip this screen, but so far we're still blue. NZD-GPY. Oh, give me 1 sec, guys. Whoa. Sorry, guys. The wifey was leaving. All right, let's put this desk up. Let's wake up. All right. Okay. All right, NZD-GPY, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to it. All right, start with the weekly. We are clearly bearish here on the weekly time frame. And it looks like we might have this nice pullback now. We got a nice wick to fill here to the left. This week already broke previous low though. So it looks like we might be just creating the top wick here and coming back down to have a continuation. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is still bearish. We already had a nice pullback. We had a move down. If I'm not wrong, I think we did grab the movements at EGPY. I can't remember. Whatever. Now the only problem is we're getting super close to that daily support here. So let's see the 4 hour. 4 hours already bearish. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, minute. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. What about here? We got here support. Trying to look if we have any area of interest here on the weekly. What about the daily? Well, I think the dailies we already, passed through all those area of interest, so it's worthless. We cannot use our fib on the weekly because we don't have a support form yet. Daily, we already did it. All right, so okay. I guess if 4 hour here, we are right in that H4 golden zone right now. We're still respecting the safety net. Okay, let's recap this. Let's take a look at the 1 hour first. I think we might have something here. So we went bearish from there to there. After that, we went bullish from there to there. And that's about it. So now, right now, okay, so right now H1 is bullish. So we clearly need H1 to go bearish. So again, if price does something like this, we can break under here, retest to go down. So H1, let's place an alert here. So let's say H1 creating new high. And just in case we go straight down here, which would be very surprising, let's say each one going bearish. All right, cool. So NZD-GPY is getting ready. Obviously, it's going to be a more risky-ish trade, and the reason why, because we're going to be getting close to this daily support. But if we were taking it up here, I mean, we have some room. If we're taking it up here, we have like 150 pips. So I mean, you can have like if you wanted to go for a 3-to-1, basically you need a stop smaller than 50 pips, ish. So which is very doable. Okay, so yeah, this trade idea might be very interesting if H1 goes back bearish. I'm actually going to flip this one green because we got 3 time frame in sync and waiting for the switch of structure. What about NZD USD? Let's go for the weekly time frame. And this question was from so NZD GPY, Eduardo. Let me go back to NZD GPY because he asked the question. So I just want to make sure. Hey Sasha. Oh no, you just asked for NZD GPY. Did you have any specific question about NZD GPY, or is that covering your question? Just want to know before we move on. Meanwhile, I'm gonna answer another question. The one legend killer. Damn, I hope you play Call of Duty or something like that with a name like this. I do trade Mondays. Yeah, I mean, if the setup show up and it makes sense, why not? Am I more careful on Monday? A little bit. But yeah, I used to when I was scalping. Most of the Mondays, I was not really taking trades. I was very, very careful. But now these days, if the setup show up and all the confirmation on there, why not? I took the 30-minute into consideration because the 30-minute is bearish. I took the 30-minute in consideration because the 30-minute is bearish. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. 30-minute. Put the screen bigger. Oh, it's good. Probably because you count this one as an elbow. Yeah, I personally don't count those as an elbow because there's no elbow. I mean, if you look, this is an elbow. This is a 90 degrees. This is a 90 degrees. This is not. This is an elbow, right? So this is an elbow. This is an elbow. This is an elbow. This is also an elbow. So yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. And the reason why I do this, it's because the number of times that I did consider those as an elbow where I lost the most. So from now, I don't consider those as elbow. And again, it comes down with back testing and see what works best for you. But for me, clearly not an elbow, you know. And if you look at 1 hour, 1 hour is clearly bullish, you know. So when you have the tips I can give you is if you're uncertain and you're hesitating, go up one time frame or go down one time frame, just to have a clearer view. But don't forget, the higher the time frame, the higher the confirmation. I mean, even on 15 minutes, even on 15 minutes. Oh no, the 15 minute is bearish though. Because I mean, oh no, hold on, wait a second. Did we? Yeah. So this one is a write-off candle. So this is no elbow here. So basically, even the 15 minute is yeah, 15 minute is bearish. 15 minutes stayed bearish. Yep. From here to here, it stayed bearish. Now we got to pull back. But honestly, the 15 minute is kind of an effy time frame. I don't really like it. It's a very weak confirmation time frame. The reason why I do look at 15 sometimes just to get like the best SL possible, but I try to avoid the 15 minutes the most as I can. Okay, so hopefully that covered it, Eduardo. Now let's go check NZD USD. We just did Euro AUD, no? Did we? Did we cover Euro AUD already? Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so weekly is bullish, daily is bullish. Okay, very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Coming down to this area of interest also. What about the 4 hour? Oh yeah, that's the one that we need the 4 hour to go back bullish. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, so Euro AUD looking nice also if we do flip bullish on the 4 hour. NZD USD, let's take a look. NZD USD, we are bullish on the weekly time frame. Price came down, retesting this weekly area of interest, which is also a daily area of interest at the same time. We came back in that daily golden zone, ready to push up. Yesterday, we have a nice weekly, not weekly, but sorry, daily engulfing. So far, so good. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour. Ooh, all right. So 4 hour is bullish. We had to pull back. Oh, shoot. Did I miss that on Sunday? Oh, yeah. I think we broke it down with the students yesterday. Yeah. I think there was no entry on the lower time frame, though. But yeah, this setup looked pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah. So now we create a new high. Let's just check. Like, I think we broke it down yesterday with the students. I'm pretty sure we did. Um, But let me just check. I just need to see again. Boom, 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 boom. We're still bullish. No, not really. Not really any opportunity for me to get in. Maybe on the 30 minute. Yeah, not really. Okay, perfect. Just want to double check. Uh, okay, so 1 hour. Okay, so now let's check what we can do with this. All right, so now we just create a new high. So let's update this chart. Let's put this right here. So here we have this elbow. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got a new high. So if we have a new pullback, what about not a new pullback, but if we have a pullback here, I might be interested if we got a switch of structure on lower time frame to have a continuation trade here. But we got to understand that the move's already started from this candle. This daily candle already broke previous high, respective previous low, so it looks like we can have a continuation trade, and we have enough room. I mean, we have like 55 pips, so that means that if you want to go for a 3 to 1, I mean, you'd need a stop loss around like a little bit under 20 pips. So it's very doable in this case because the pullback should be not that big here. 1 hour is already bullish. Boom, let's update this. Let's update that. And let's see here, from here to here, we rejected the golden zone right on the dot. What about the 30 minute? 30 minute is also bullish. Let me update my lines. Where's my lines? Here. Sorry, guys. It's getting small here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. There we go. Here we go. Bam. All right, cool. So let's recap this. So we got the weekly bullish pullback at the area of interest, pullback inside the daily golden zone. Perfect. We got yesterday the daily engulfing, ready to rock. We got a 4-hour bullish, so everything was good. The only thing, the reason why, okay, so here's the reason why I didn't get into this trade, or I was not in this trade. The main reason is we flip bullish here, right? We flip bullish here. We had this pullback here, but here on the lower time frame, I didn't have any entry. Okay, so that's why. Actually, maybe on the 2-hour. Let's see. Oh, the 2-hour had an entry. You see? Oh yeah, that was at 5. That was at 5 p.m. So there's no way I would have taken this trade at 5 p.m. because I mean the spread is just nuts. The spread can be like 20 pips. At the opening of or closing or opening of the Asian session. Um, and there was one candle here at 11 p.m. I'm sleeping at that time, so whatever. All right, cool. So now what's next? We got, like I said, we got a new high. So let's see if the 1-hour can give us an entry. The 30 minute. The 30 minute actually is giving us an entry right now, but let's see. Yeah, we're sitting right on that golden zone right now. So actually, NZD looking nice right now. Hold on. Let's see that again. I would love to see like a deeper pullback here on a 1-hour, but at the same time, we rejected the golden zone. What time is it? It's 8:20. So we got 10 minutes left for this 30-minute candle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place an alert like right here. So this is a little tips. Okay, so let's see. You're seeing the setup as we just saw it right now. Okay, and you're like, oh shoot, I would love to enter like at the opening of this candle, right? But now, I mean, price is coming back down, and we don't know if this shit's gonna stop and start pulling back up. So what I did is I placed an alert here. So when price pull back here, this is where I might be interested once we're gonna breaking is on high, to get the entry, to avoid like a stupid loss. If you go down to the 15 minute, we can spot price action here. So here that can be actually a good way to find out if your 30 minute is done sinking. Okay, if you go down one time frame, yes, I did say it's a weak confirmation time frame, but at the same time, if you look at price action, your 15-minute is bullish, right? You are bearish at the moment. Okay, so you're clearly bearish. So now let's say that this sink over here, that your next candle, your next 30-minute candle, when it's going to start pulling back up and breaking the high here, this is when you're breaking your high on the 15 minutes, so you can have a continuation trade. Hopefully I'm not talking Chinese here, and nothing against Chinese, just an expression, guys. Okay. So yeah, man, you better like this. You better smash the like button, right? Because I'm dropping a lot of free stuff here. Damn, man, I can't believe it. So NZD USD is gonna be on the watch for sure. NZD USD is gonna be on the watch. But if this 1-hour breaks the low here, we're gonna have a deeper pullback. We're gonna have a real pullback on the. When I say about a real pullback is this is the wick pullback in the golden zone is kind of a pullback, but when you have actual candles in the golden zone, that's why I call that a real pullback. This is just me, whatever. What else? I don't want to go through every single pairs. Um, this is the one I spotted very rapidly. Can we say rapidly? I don't care. But yeah, if you have any other trade ideas you want to go over, let me know. Any pair you're not sure or you're looking at, or you know, somebody told you, hey man, you should trade that pair because of this, because of that. Let's figure it out, because there's a lot of creative people out there. Okay, a lot of creative people. That's gonna say a lot of shit. Okay, so meanwhile, let's just check. Let me check the chat very quickly. Do we have any other questions? Answer that. I took the yeah, I answer that. Yeah, I think I answered all the questions so far. You guys have been quiet this morning, man. What's going on? You guys are shy or what? GCAT or GPPC chef. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody sent me a DM about gold, but I don't really trade gold. But let's take a look, because people get entertained by gold. I don't know why, but whatever. All right, so we're bullish here. Right, yeah, we're bullish here on the weekly. We are bullish on the daily. All right, it's not an elbow. Man, after a doji like this, oh come on, man. Price should. The thing with gold respect very well structure. And if you look here, we got clearly a daily area of interest. So I wouldn't be surprised with FOMC news seeing this kind of pullback before going back up. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour is also bullish. And sometimes people are funny, right? People are funny sometimes because they're like, "Oh yeah, man, we got a weekly and the daily bullish, so why not? Can we enter now?" It's like, what the fuck, guys? I mean, you don't want to enter at a high high. You want to enter at a high low, or possible high low. So that's very important. Um, so yeah, that's it for gold. Not much. We are at a high high, so nothing we can do. All right, let's go back to GJ for 1 sec, because in 30-ish minutes, Dogtail setup will show up. And that looks nice. That looks nice. So here we go. So that's gonna be the same thing as yesterday. So yesterday, boom, break the high, take the trade, and I wish I would hold. Whatever. It says cap. So once again, Dogtail setup is really simple. I'm gonna be waiting for the next candle to open. Actually, hopefully this close as a bullish candle. Like hopefully you can break this high and be closing just a little higher, like somewhere here. So our next candle, let me just delete this for 1 second. So let's say that this candle closed like this. I'll be waiting for the next candle to create the bottom wick. And once we're going to break the high here, I'm going to take it to the upside. Actually going to fill this wick and probably get to this resistance. But to play safe, fill this wick right here easily. How many pips is that? I think it's at 40-ish pips. So that's way more than enough, because on the scalp wise, I'm going to use probably a fixed 15 pips stop loss. And yeah, that's going to be easy. Usually I go for 1.5 to 1, 2 to 1. This is the only pair that I do scalp. All the rest going to be swing. And this is a setup I've been trading for so many years now. It's been working pretty well. Got students that paid for the course just with this setup easily. I don't know if they are in the chat right now, but I'm pretty sure they can confirm. This setup's been pretty good for them. Yeah, so let's see how this 30 minutes is going to close here. Because everything else bearish, right? The only reason why I would take this trade is to have this daily pullback, I said. It would make sense. It would make total sense. Yeah, looks like it's about to flip. What else? What else? What else? Blah, 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 blah. I think we're good. I think we are good. Alrighty then. So Thursday night, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do a Forex talk over beer. I have a private course, pickleball private course on Thursday nights because we have a big tournament this weekend. So hopefully I can make it. I'll let you know pretty soon. Just watch my story on IG. I will let you know if we have a Forex talk over beer. But technically, 6 p.m. Eastern, Thursday night, Forex talk over beer. This is where I recap the trades from the week. And give you trade ideas for the upcoming weeks. All right, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you that showed up today. And don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel and activate notification because I rarely go on at the exact same time. So once again, guys, thank you so much for being here this morning. And I wish you an amazing day. Trade safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be creative. Be patient. You don't need to impress anyone except yourself. Okay, so thank you so much once again. Enjoy the day. Peace out.